Welcome everybody that is joining in. Thank you so much for joining our YouTube. God bless you, every single one of you. Still live right here at the Tapachula Airport, where another flight, it is unloading migrants that they are deported from the United States of America, from McAllen, Texas, to be exact, from McAllen, Texas, into Tapachula. Welcome everybody. I will do this bilingual for everybody that is watching. Saludos a todos, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas tardes, estamos en vivo transmitiendo desde el aeropuerto de Tapachula, en la frontera sur que conecta hacia Guatemala, donde este avión acaba de llegar lleno de migrantes que van a ser deportados a raíz de la inflación migratoria que está ocurriendo en Estados Unidos. Viene volando desde McAllen hasta Tapachula y serán deportados hacia Guatemala. How's everybody doing? This is Oscar Blue for Border Network News, live from the border of Tapachula that connects to Guatemala, where particularly another plane just landed right here in Tapachula, flown all the way from McAllen, Texas, where it is carrying around 240 migrants that they are going to be deported to Guatemala. Yesterday, we did a live broadcast in the middle of the rain in the port of exit that is Talisman, that is the connection to Guatemala. And we crossed to Guatemala and we showed you guys how this was coming about. If you can like this video, if you can hit that ring bell, please, it will break those algorithms and we can get more video and we can get more people on the live feed. Censorship, it is horrible, as we are not it's not being sent notifications to everybody. So, just throwing that out there. If you can like the video, please, you can hit that bell. So this is the second flight. Yesterday was another one, and they told us that it's going to be like this. It started from the 9th of August, 10th, and now, current day, right now, that is Friday, 13th. So it started on Monday. This deportation from McAllen, Texas has started on Monday, and now you can actually see that it is a continuous effect. Now, for people that are joining in right now on the live feed, the first bus is leaving. ¿Está saliendo el primer camión, Carlitos? ¿Sí? Ahí va, irá. The first bus is leaving right now. ¿Cómo lo quieres? ¿Nos vamos a ver? Oh. Pues, no, ahí vienen para acá, sí se va a esperar. Se van a esperar. Sí, van a hacer lo mismo de ayer. Tienes razón. Sí. So it's here is the bus that is loaded with migrants that is coming right now. Are the migrants that they are returning back from McAllen, Texas. This is unnecessary. I don't. I'm sorry for the people that are going to get offended, but you know, why are we using the National Guard for this? This is so unnecessary. So, Border Network News broadcasting you live from the south border, where you're actually going to see And there you can actually see migrants, the majority of them children. Wow. I saw a lot of children in there. And it is a packed bus right there. I saw the majority of them children bus number 5168. This is bus number 5168. These are people that they have been returned back from McAllen, Texas right now into the border of Tapachula, patrolled by the National Guard. As you see all the way to the back, that's the National Guard, and the bus, they're going to wait for another bus to be loaded. And I don't know if they're going to be going on pairs, on two. This is just, it's so confusing, because if you care to understand and elaborate, how is the United States of America letting in hundreds of thousands and then deporting them? It's just so illogical. It's really illogical what is happening. This is personnel by the United Nations. As you can see, the United Nations has arrived. There is the best of the United Nations. Those two ladies and the gentleman are from the United Nations. So they're going to go and assure that they are particularly in okay condition. The migrants, that they are being deported right now by the United States. The word that Carlos, the journalist over here by NAU Noticias, is using is expelled. This is what he's using. The word that he's using is expelled. So I will elaborate on that language. You know, words are really important. So expelled. These are the people that they were just expelled. This is another unit by the Institute National of Immigration who is arriving. Says backup. And it's carrying also some people in the back. I don't know if they are. This is a unit from the Institute National of Immigration. It's a lot of movement. There's another unit by the National Guard right here. You can see it. They need, this is unnecessary, clearly unnecessary, but this is the truth, people. La unidad de esta de migración viene llena. ¿De qué vendrá? ¿De agentes o de qué? De agentes, ¿sí? Ahora me ha comisionado ahí, porque lo vienen escoltando. ¿Agarraste el número? Ah, no se ve. Yo le pedí a escribir mi cuate ahorita que dame chance, ahorita le checo. No, sí. No te estoy presionando. Así me dijo. Es que le escribí a mi cuate, te digo. Me dijo, le digo, oye, güey, anótame el número del avión, porfa. Dame chance, ahorita discreto me voy a acercar. Ok, está bueno, está bien. Yo creo que sí viene alguien. Sí viene el comisionado, ¿ah? Sí, el Carlitos. Es el comisionado que acercarlo, güey. Carlitos. Digo, no, ya se va, mira, son los de ahí. Ah, ok. ¿Qué serán? ¿Migrantes también? Lo era asegurado ahí en el aeropuerto, ¿qué pasa? This is some kind of particularly some individual was assured or was detained. Let me use the particular word, the correct word, was detained. As you see, that vehicle that is leaving, it is a unit by the Institute National of Immigration. There was an individual who was just detained particularly, or I don't know if it was an individual who was riding on this plane who is being patrolled right now, and it has specifically one unit for that. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for the contributions and the donations. Thank you so much. Oscar Blue right here live at the South Border. Buy Me a Coffee is on top of the link. If you guys like to contribute to our independent reporting, Buy Me a Coffee is on top of the link. If you guys like to contribute to us, thank you so much for our travel fund. So a question that I want to ask, and I don't want to be bold, but I am going to be, due to the fact that I am all the way over here in Tapachula, representing our network that is Border Network News, and ultimately all the networks that we have worked for, as Real America's Voice News, as with Miss Sarah Carter from Fox News and The Dark Wire also. We want to ask a question to all the leftist media. Where are you? Where are you? Daily Beast, Democracy Now!, SPLC, and the activist liberal writer. Right here. ¿Dónde está Univision? ¿Dónde está Telemundo? Where's Univision? Where's Telemundo? Just saying. Like they say, asking for a friend. We're continuing to broadcast right here as the last bus that you see all the way. This is the first one. It is 4 buses that is empty buses that they are about to transport or in a way move migrants all the way to the border of Guatemala. And this is the first bus that is full with approximately 40 migrants inside of this bus. These are deportees that they are particularly right now flown by McAllen, Texas, all the way to the airport of Tapachula, Mexico, which the question is, what kind of agreement was with the actual Biden administration and also the AMLO administration and all the journalists over here and, you know, mainstream media over here in Tapachula, Mexico. They're saying that this agreement was in exchange for vaccines. That's what they're saying. They're saying that, you know, they had an agreement, the Biden administration with the AMLO administration. You will take care of the people that I'm deporting, and I will give you vaccines. So let us go right here again to the, let me take a picture right here. This is a good picture spot. There you go. Let us move right here again. Welcome everybody. Welcome to all the people that are joining us by the War Room with Mr. Steve Bannon. We were invited today to join him on the live feed. And also Ben Berquam, our colleague and partner. You know, we did an interview with him with Real America's Voice News. And we were also on the War Room again. This is the, we got 2 more buses in there that they're loading right now. One of them is already loaded, it's about to leave. As you can see, people are in there, in that bus. And they're loading that bus right now. Somebody saying, I am not going to lie, it looks beautiful over there. I will tell you, Tapachula is a tropical paradise. Sadly, we don't have international investment, so they can invest on tourists, on our infrastructure, on security, and on improving better jobs opportunity for our people. If that was the case over here in Tapachula, this will be one of the most beautiful tropical paradises in our country of Mexico. Ultimately, everybody knows Cancun, they know Cozumel, they know Isla Mujeres, Xcaret, they know all those beautiful places. But you know, this is a tropical paradise. So we are right now, share this video, like this video please. If you like this video and if you hit that bell, it will get more audience and we will break those algorithms right now. As we are right here in the border of Tapachula, connected to Guatemala. Right here, as you can see, for people that are gonna say, oh no, Oscar Blue is a conspiracy theorist and he is a right-wing extremist. To all you pancakes, cornflakes, and snowflakes, this is the reality of the truth. There you go, Tapachula border and Tapachula airport. Let's go. We got action over here. ¿Quién es? This is the Secretary of Immigration. ¿Quién es? This is the Commissioner of Immigration.
Están deportando a migrantes de Estados Unidos, ustedes están ayudando a traslados, no están trasladando migrantes. Hay un avión, ahorita nos están subiendo los migrantes.
Comisionado, desde el día de ayer hubo un vuelo desde McAllen, Texas, que llegó aquí por la expulsión de migrantes desde allá y hubo la transportación hacia el puerto de Talismán. ¿Qué nos puede comentar acerca de eso, señor? No. This is the Commissioner of Immigration. As you can see him right there. He doesn't want to answer no questions. He doesn't want to answer no questions. No quiso contestar, Juan. No quiso contestar.
No quiso, así es el comisionado, pues no quiso contestar, dijo que no, a pesar de que están las imágenes.
Y está el video y lo están negando, ¿no?
Están negando todo, que no están colaborando. Es lamentable este tipo de funcionarios como el comisionado que no quiera precisamente...
Por interés de las autoridades aeroportuarias, no deje su equipaje desatendido en ningún momento. No transporte ningún artículo de desconocidos. Si cree que alguien ha alterado su equipaje,
well, basically, the person that you just saw was the Commissioner of Immigration. The Commissioner of Immigration just landed right here. This is a really important visit, and you just guys saw really important video. This is important video for everybody to watch. The commissioner just said that he doesn't know what we are, that is a lie. Look at this government, man. Wow. Blatant lie in front of everybody. The Commissioner of Immigration just said to one of the journalists that they're not deporting and that flights are not coming from the US, and the registered on the airport says McAllen, Texas. The migrants said McAllen, Texas. The National Guard officials are saying that it's coming from McAllen, Texas. He has the video on record where he's saying on camera that they're not deporting. This is the Commissioner of Immigration of Mexico lying to every single one of us. This is how the left has contaminated not only our country, but your country. This is how the left is contaminating our country with lies. That is the commissioner. I just asked him, Commissioner, yesterday a flight was flown from McAllen, Texas. What can you tell us? We followed that bus until they deported them all the way to Guatemala. I don't want to speak. He doesn't want to say the truth about what is happening to all this massive deportation and what agreement was done by the Mexican administration and the Biden administration. This interview that we just did in this video, it is so important for every single one of you. I will say it in Spanish for everybody that is watching. Lo voy a decir en español, señores. Esto lo que acaba de suceder con el comisionado de migración es increíble, donde sabemos que se está haciendo la deportación hacia Guatemala y nos mienten la cara de que no están deportando y de que estos vuelos no vienen de Estados Unidos, cuando sabemos, está el registro que vienen de McAllen, Texas, y los migrantes dicen venimos de Estados Unidos. Es increíble cómo nos quieren mentir en la cara. It is unbelievable, people. Be patient, because I'm a bilingual broadcaster, reporter, and journalist. Please be patient. It is just unbelievable how they are lying to us. They are lying. Let me just talk to the journalist right here of Tapachula, as they are going to say the reality. You just heard Juan said, you know what, this is sad that they are just lying about this. ¿Cómo la ves? Está diciendo que no hay deportaciones, Carlitos.
Es algo muy interesante lo que acaban de ustedes hacer. Yo por quedarme aquí mirando las cosas no me moví. Pero pues es inútil que lo quiera negar cuando podemos...
Está el avión, ahí
It is just so, it is, look, what Carlos is saying, it's just, this person is an incompetent individual. He's denying that there's deportations when there's the plane right here and the bus. ¿Qué más, Carlitos?
Pues es inútil que él lo niegue, cuando podemos observar. Y ahorita vamos a seguirlos.
Yes.
Para que él tenga mayor precisión.
Y agarraste el video eso cuando lo admite, ¿verdad? And Juan got the video when he's admitting that there's no deportations. Claramente esto son órdenes de arriba que están deportando. No quieren decir esto. Clearly there's orders from upstairs that they don't want to say that they're deporting. ¿Cómo la ves?
Es importante que se pongan de acuerdo los funcionarios menores para que puedan dar una explicación del por qué están bajando los migrantes en este aeropuerto internacional cuando lo pueden llevar directamente al país de origen.
Creo que cayeron. Bueno.
It's just unbelievable, people. So they're lying. They're not only lying. This border agents right here. They're not only lying in the United States of America. The Biden administration is not only lying, but the Mexican administration does not want to talk and does not want to say. And this commissioner of immigration just admitted on camera that there's no deportations, and we are watching right here. We're gonna follow this bus. This is the second bus right here, and we're gonna follow them. Vámonos, ya no? Vámonos, vámonos. So we're gonna go again on this journey to follow and just stop the lying. This is another bus. Right here, there's kids. Oh, the majority of them are kids, minors. Ya estuvo. The majority of them are minors. As they're being transported, we're going to follow right now the bus, and we're going to just clear this lie again of the Mexican commissioner. It is just a complete irresponsibility what you just said. All of them are together. Look at this, another bus full with migrants, and you're going to see it right there. National Guard, minors. Look at that, just minors. Minors. Oh my God, it's full with children. Wow, man. It's just all children. Look at this, all children. All children. Puros niños. Puros niños. This is... How's everybody doing? Oscar Blue right here live from the border of Tapachula, connected to Guatemala. We just saw the Mexican Commissioner of Immigration lying on camera saying that there's no flights, there's no deportations, and I don't know what you guys are doing over here. Wow. This tells you how not only the Biden administration, it is lying, but ultimately the Mexican leader of the Commission of Immigration is lying in our faces when we are, it's just, how can they do that? How can these leftists do that when we are watching right here? Look at this, people. That's the National Guard. Ya se van moviendo. They're leaving right now. They're going to the exit port of entry. Let us go, as we're going to go again on this ride along. Hope that you're bringing your passport, people, because we're going to enter also Guatemala. There we are. Vámonos otra vez, Carlitos. Qué bárbaro, ¿eh? Qué huevos de cabrón, porque enfrente de toda la gente. Y está aquí el avión, o sea.
Por eso le pregunté, ¿está el avión? Yo se lo dije, pues.
In front, sí, in front of everybody, he just lied. The Mexican commissioner just lied about people being deported. And we're gonna follow right now the bus. ¿Cuánto es?
70. ¿Cuánto compraron ayer? 38.
Welcome everybody that is joining in. Oscar Blue right here. Buy me a coffee is on the bottom of the link if you guys like to contribute to our independent reporting and broadcasting journalism. Buy me a coffee is on top of the link. We are people funded And also we are to contribute to our travel fund as we are in Tapachula. We're all the way to Tijuana, Mexico. We live in Tijuana, Mexico, the border with San Diego, California. And we traveled all the way here, south border, to show you the reality of the truth. And this is a reality. The Mexican commissioner of immigration just lied in front of us. Really prepotent, really arrogant. Muy prepotente, ¿no,
Sí,
Juanito?
sí, es muy prepotente el señor, siempre ha sido su actitud intolerante, el señor intolerante, el comisionado siempre se las ha gastado de esa manera, lamentablemente siempre se ha portado así cada que viene a Tapachula y pues esta situación, tú fuiste testigo de cómo negó todas las aseveraciones, las preguntas que se les hizo precisamente al comisionado a pesar de tener precisamente al avión bajando los guatemaltecos, subiéndolos a las unidades y dijo que no están deportando, que no están viniendo los deportados y que no se les está ayudando al gobierno de Estados Unidos a trasladarlo precisamente a la frontera de Talismán, el Carmen precisamente, ahí y se fue.
I will translate right now, people. Basically, Juan, the journalist over here, is saying that we caught the commissioner on camera lying to us, and I'm saying he's really a prepotent guy, and Juan is saying no, he's really intolerant. Prepotent and arrogant and intolerant. The guy basically does not want to answer no questions. We asked the particular questions right here about this, this deportation that is happening, and he denied it on camera. And it is beautiful that we have the evidence and we have this ride along. Again, we are going to travel to the border and see which border they are going to transport all these people. They're going to deport all these people. Just for everybody to know, the majority of these buses were full with children, with unaccompanied children. Muchos niños estaban en el camión.
Sí, habían muchos niños, son núcleos familiares que están siendo deportados. Muchos niños, yo la miraba, la mayoría de las personas que van ahí llevan un niño, una niña, adolescentes. Este es uno de los...
Y niños no acompañados, ¿no? Parece.
No acompañados, parece, pero no. La mayoría que vimos, pues sí, son niños, adultos y mujeres precisamente que están ya siendo trasladados a esta frontera y que en unos momentos más los vas a poder ver en esta carretera como sucedió pues el día de ayer.
Yes, basically, we're saying that he's saying that there's a lot of unaccompanied minors inside of the buses. Ultimately, we saw a lot of males carrying children with their child. We don't know if they're actually their child or not, but they were being deported back right now.
Regálame un parrafito del recorrido del aeropuerto internacional a Talismán.
¿Me avisas cuándo vas a empezar a grabar para no hablar? Avísenme para... No, para no hablar porque están grabando, no, sí, para que se escuche nada más. ¿No?
Vamos a grabar hasta allá igual.
That's unbelievable. And we're going to cross again to Guatemala. Hopefully you guys brought your passports. Again, this is just unbelievable what just happened. The Mexican Commissioner of Immigration lying in our faces. This is huge because it tells you how these prepotent people, they don't want to talk about what is happening. It's exactly like the left in the United States of America, exactly like Alejandro Mayorkas going hypocritically in front of a microphone talking at the White House saying this is not a crisis, this is a challenge. And leak audio was again leaked by Alejandro Mayorkas saying that this is a catastrophe, this is horrible what is happening at the border. But he goes on camera and he says, everything is okay, we're okay, we're fine, this is a challenge, we got it under control, there's no problem. It's just unbelievable. Tres, creo.
Yo vi que
Tres. So we got the National Guard all the way to the back, and this is what I was saying, that it's unfair that we got our agents all the way to the back, using them as possibly as a processing agency. That is the most sad thing about it. I met Sheriff Wilmot in Yuma, Arizona. Sheriff Wilmot was an incredible sheriff. The guy basically told me, what, the Border Patrol is being used as an Uber, man. The Border Patrol is an Uber for our country now. They are an Uber for the organized crime. And ultimately now, you see that there's a lot of, he said, I'm a humanitarian. There's a lot of unaccompanied minors. There's a lot of child trafficking. He was witness of the child that got trafficked and recycled more times in the border of Arizona, that it was 17 times a child was recycled to achieve the political asylum. He also commented that, this kid, it was just normal to see him inside of the detention centers, and he knew all the process that it was being used. So it's just unbelievable. This is unbelievable what is happening. Increíble, señores, lo que acabamos de ver. I'm going to say it in Spanish. Please be patient. I will take only a couple of minutes to say it in Spanish. So please be patient, audience. Welcome everybody that is watching. Oscar Blue right here for Border Network News. The other half of Border Network News. The other half of our network is Anthony Agüero. He's located in El Paso, Texas. He's been broadcasting in Texas, in Del Rio, La Joya, in all the parts of Texas. It is just unbelievable. Let me just say it in Spanish. Señores, vamos aquí atrás siguiendo los camiones que van dirigidos hacia la frontera sur posiblemente de Talismán. No sabremos todavía si es Talismán o Suchiate. Van prácticamente 3 camiones en los cuales se presume que cada camión tiene una cantidad de 40, le cabe cantidad de 40 migrantes adentro, en los cuales no los miré completamente llenos, pero sí miré que la mayoría eran niños, no acompañados, y niños con un adulto o con familia. Se entrevistó o se trató de preguntar al comisionado de Migración de México de las deportaciones que se están dando en estos momentos, y lo negó prepotentemente, diciendo: yo no sé de qué estás hablando, no quiero hablar. Increíble, esto es algo que está pasando en nuestro país. Pensaron que no lo íbamos a descubrir. Desde el lunes, Juan, 9 de agosto, está sucediendo esto en tu ciudad, y continúa, y el comisionado de migración llega y te dice: no es cierto, en tu cara, cuando estás viendo que ahí está el avión, ahí está y aquí vamos hacia el puerto fronterizo, ¿no? De salida.
Sí, es lo más lamentable, Oscar, decirte que vimos cómo bajó precisamente el comisionado nacional de migración, Francisco Garduño Ñáñez, de esta unidad de migración, que lo transportó hasta el aeropuerto internacional de Tapachula, donde me imagino que va a verificar precisamente estas deportaciones que está haciendo pues Estados Unidos. Sin embargo, se le cuestionó en dos ocasiones si ellos sabían de las deportaciones que está haciendo Estados Unidos, y si ellos están apoyando sobre estos traslados, y dijo pues que no. La respuesta nada más fue no, cuando pues nosotros hemos estado dando cuenta, pues, Oscar, sobre
la realidad, ¿no?
La logística que está haciendo el personal de migración, porque ellos son los que reciben a los migrantes, y la Guardia Nacional quienes lo custodian. Sin embargo, pues tú pudiste apreciar la forma pues prepotente, el desinterés. Lo único que hacen es ignorar precisamente la realidad que está pasando en esta frontera sur, que ha sido pues el tapón, ¿no? La estación migratoria más grande pues que tenemos de los migrantes.
Sí, gracias, Juan. Nos escucharon, señores. Voy a regresar al inglés y en un momento regreso a español. Going back to English to everybody. There's a guy wearing an American shirt. I don't know if he's really American or not. A U.S. citizen shirt. This is, and everybody's saying, look at that tropical paradise. Yes, Tapachula is a tropical paradise. But unfortunately, it is so deteriorated that you guys are going to see it today. Yesterday it was raining. Now you can actually see it more beautifully, as how Tapachula is beautiful. We're following 3 buses, everybody. Welcome everybody to the live feed. Welcome everybody that is joining us right now. Buy me a coffee. It's on the bottom. It's on top of the link. If you guys like to contribute to our travel fund and independent reporting, thank you so much. The breaking news for everybody, as we were broadcasting deportations that are being flown by McAllen, Texas into our country of Mexico and Tapachula. The Mexican commissioner lying in front of everybody about this deportations that are being done, and he didn't want to talk, he didn't want to speak. And it is just unbelievable what he just did in front of everybody, with just an intolerant face and just denying everything.
El vecino país de Guatemala. En el recorrido podemos observar la plaza llevan los migrantes para expulsarlos a su país de origen.
Share this video out. If you can like this video, we can break the algorithms and we can get more people on the live feed. This is going to be breaking video for you guys. As yesterday, in the pouring rain, we crossed to Guatemala, and ultimately we showed you how the migrants were being just dropped there and abandoned to nobody to pick them up and help them to go back to their homes with no money, no nothing, no whatsoever. Of course, ultimately, a lot of them, they crossed illegally into the United States of America through a non-port of entry. The migrant that I interviewed, he crossed at the river at Del Rio, Texas, through the river at Del Rio, Texas. And, you know, it is just so sad. Everybody, somebody's asking if I have Cash App. No, I only have PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee. You can subscribe to our channel at Buy Me a Coffee, and you can follow that platform also. As I post also on Buy Me a Coffee, it's a platform also. So we are following the buses again. I'm sorry of the I don't have my stabilizer. I have a tripod and it moves a lot, but that's the road over here in Tapachula. We have been giving news the whole morning. We started the morning with a migrant population of almost 20 people that they wanted to go through an inspection point at the National Guard. That was posted in our platforms. Also, we were live at the Suscríbete River, where statements from a Border Patrol agent saying, a Border Patrol agent from Mexico, affirming, you know, and, you know, basically agreeing with the situation of infections right now in Tapachula. That is high level of syphilis and gonorrhea, and also cases of AIDS, not high level of AIDS, just high cases of syphilis and gonorrhea, and a lot of cases of AIDS through this massive influx. And now, ultimately, we did a live stream for the War Room with Mr. Steve Bannon, and we are following now the buses that they are eventually taking the migrants into the port of exit that is Talisman port of exit that connects into Guatemala. The most ridiculous thing was that the Mexican Commissioner of Immigration practically denied in front of everybody that that there was deportations. Clearly, he doesn't want to speak. Like the leftist media in the United States, they are always lying about everything. If you would like to share this video, and if you would like to share this live stream, please, we can get more people. Like this video. As we are going to Guatemala, I will take 1 minute or 2 minutes of break for you guys to keep the live stream. Párate.
¿Qué pido?
Se quedó trabado.
Te lo alcanzo.
Ya sabemos eso.
Saludos, Pancholín Méndez. Desde la ciudad de Tapachula nos dirigimos a la frontera, donde los 3 camiones que usted ve al fondo llevan migrantes que fueron expulsados de Texas, Estados Unidos. En aviones, lo más chistoso es que hace unos minutos nos encontramos con el comisionado de migración en México y le preguntamos de qué se trataba las deportaciones o por qué lo estaban haciendo de Texas, Estados Unidos a Tapachula, Chiapas, México. ¿Qué creen que dijo? Que no es cierto, que en ningún momento se están haciendo esas deportaciones, cuando a un costado estaba el avión procedente de Texas y que estaba bajando a los migrantes. O sea, es algo muy curioso de que este señor le mienta a los tapachultecos, le mienta a los chiapanecos, de que es mentira que se están bajando los migrantes asegurados en Texas, en Tapachula. Es triste como un funcionario de alto nivel niegue a los chiapanecos, a los tapachultecos, que es mentira que están bajando a los migrantes de Guatemala en el aeropuerto internacional de Tapachula. Vamos a meterle un poquito de pata al acelerador. Válgame y discúlpeme lo que le estoy diciendo, porque pues ya nos están dejando. Ahorita los vamos a alcanzar y le vamos a demostrar a ustedes. Hoy no está lloviendo, ayer fue mal porque nos cayó el agüita encima. El día de hoy no está lloviendo. Estamos haciendo esta transmisión desde el móvil de NAU Noticias a Tiempo. ¿Cómo le llamamos?
NAU Noticias a Tiempo.
No, NAU Noticias no, el carro. El batimóvil. El batimóvil de NAU Noticias a Tiempo.
I will translate in a moment, people. Our colleague Carlos is doing a live stream with his own people, so I will give them that respect right now.
Vamos a tratar de rebasarlo y vamos a tratar de llegar antes que ellos. Pero es que no sabemos a dónde van también.
No, sí, es que no sabemos si van a quebrar.
Si pasa en Talismán, lo puedes checar.
No, es que ya se hace pequeña la carretera ahí.
Sí, sí.
Vamos atrás, sí, no.
Pero lo más seguro que van allá, güey. Lo más seguro es que van a Talismán. Eso estuvo chingón, ¿verdad?
No, pues eso está importantísimo.
El día de hoy nos fue bien en ese recorrido.
Don Juan, creo, güey.
Don Juan.
Voy a hablar poquito, ¿no, Carlos? Nomás para...
Sí, órale, te espero.
How's everybody doing? We're following the buses right here to the port of exit in Talisman. I'm taking breaks because Carlos is live on his live stream, and I want to give him the respect that he deserves on his platform. So for everybody that is watching, keep watching the buses as we are directing ourselves right now to the Talisman port of exit that is in Guatemala. And the most ridiculous thing right now that is breaking news, the Mexican Commissioner of Immigration denied that they were doing deportations, and we are just going to show him that he is lying in front of all the Mexican people and the American audience right now that is watching also, and every single one of you. So I will, I will let Carlos do his live feed. Just follow the buses as we are almost there. 10 minutos, Carlos?
10 minutos de la...
10-15 minutes, we're almost there. 3 buses, they are going to the port right now.
Van 4 camiones, ¿eh?
¿Son 4 camiones?
Sí.
Bueno, ya vimos los 4 camiones. Usted puede ver ahí adelante una patrulla de la Guardia Nacional, lo que ayer platicábamos. Estos elementos de la Guardia Nacional podrían ayudar en otras actividades, pero se dedican pues a cuidar a estos camiones para que los migrantes sean deportados a su país de origen. Cuando no hubiese esa necesidad, si el gobierno de Estados Unidos deporta a los migrantes guatemaltecos a su país, está el aeropuerto La Aurora, o no sé si tenga alguna restricción ese aeropuerto, Juanito, tú que conoces el tema, está en remodelación o qué está pasando, por qué está.
No, porque ya reactivaron el vuelo Guatemala-México, Tapachula, ya lo reactivaron. Hoy precisamente lo reactivaron las autoridades. No, si hubiera alguna restricción no pudieran hacer este tipo de conexión, ¿no? Guatemala-Tapachula, que son alrededor de 40 minutos que van a tardar.
Tienes razón, fíjate.
Sí, hoy fue de hecho el proyecto inaugural aquí en el Aeropuerto Internacional de Tapachula. Digo, si hubiera algo no se pudiera hacer esta conexión.
Bueno, dicen, mira, ahí para checarlo, de 9 a 10 de la noche en la Paulino Navarro se pueden dar cuenta cuánto bajan migrantes en la madrugada que vienen llenas de combi de Ciudad Hidalgo.
Sí, es en la noche cuando pues ellos burlan a la autoridad. Es a las 9 de la noche cuando burlan a la autoridad.
No sé si quieras decir algo.
Sus saludos a toda la gente de NAU Noticias de nuevo con ustedes en esta transmisión. Saludos de su amigo Oscar el Blues de Tijuana, Baja California. Lo más cínico que he visto desde que llegué el miércoles es esta declaración del comisionado de migración de nuestro país, el señor Garduño.
Sí,
Francisco Garduño, negando cuando nuestro colega Juan le pregunta de las deportaciones y dice, no sé de qué me estás hablando, no hay deportaciones. También su servidor le pregunta acerca de las deportaciones y estos vuelos que están llegando de McAllen, Texas. No quiso hablar, de una manera muy arrogante el señor, no quiso dar declaraciones. Claramente algo esconden, claramente no quieren hablar de esto, claramente no quieren que nadie de la gente tapachuteca sepa que están llegando aviones con gente deportada y que se está utilizando a la Guardia Nacional para transportarlos hacia la Puerta Azul sobre los impuestos de los mexicanos, que esto es triste cuando los pueden volar directamente hacia Guatemala, señores. Y aquí vamos para demostrarles que esto es una realidad y que sí se está utilizando los vuelos desde Estados Unidos, de McAllen, Texas hasta Tapachula y de Tapachula hacia Guatemala.
Gracias a mi compañero Oscar Blues, sígalo por favor. Él es periodista de Tijuana, de algunas páginas de Estados Unidos, y ese trabajo que está realizando. Hoy me acompaña también Juan Manuel Blanco, un amigo que ya lleva 8 años en el medio, ¿no? Casi 10 años.
Juanito ya.
Reportero. Y nosotros, la intención que nosotros tenemos es nada más llevarle la situación migratoria, qué es lo que está sucediendo con nuestra Tapachula, qué es lo que está sucediendo con los migrantes guatemaltecos que son asegurados allá en Texas o que no reúnen los requisitos para mantener la permanencia en Estados Unidos y que son deportados.
¿Tú sabes si es la misma mecánica que acá con el gobierno de Estados Unidos?
El gobierno de Estados Unidos, a raíz, y sigan si quieren a toda la gente que está escuchando de NAU Noticias, sigan a mi compañero de Border Network News, se llama Real Anthony Agüero, o Anthony Agüero, así lo pueden encontrar. Él está en la parte de Texas y él ha estado transmitiendo cómo hay una enorme inflación en Texas de entrada irregular de migrantes y cómo están llegando también los aviones de Querétaro, desde Guadalajara y Ciudad de México, directamente hacia El Paso, Texas, hacia Missouri, hacia diferentes partes de Estados Unidos, y hay camiones también privados que los están moviendo a iglesias católicas y también a organizaciones sin fines de lucro y a lugares de centros de detención donde hay muchísimo niño no acompañado que viene llegando, y eso es lo preocupante, a dónde van, quién los cuida y quién se hace cargo de ellos.
Efectivamente, algo muy importante lo que acabas de decir y lo que nos platicaban en la mañana, hay mucho tráfico de niños de Centroamérica y que no se saben a dónde están, a dónde se van, y claramente podemos observar en estos momentos, Oscar, cómo es que en esos autobuses van niños no acompañados y niños acompañados, niños que sus padres se lo confiaron a algún coyote o traficante de humanos, como le llaman. Sí, se van a Talismán, mira,
Eso es algo triste para toda la gente que no sabe estas estadísticas. En el año 2018 fueron más de 5.800 matrimonios falsos y familias falsas. Y en el año de 2019 más de 4.800 familias falsas. Lo que hacen es utilizan a los niños no acompañados porque la migración de Estados Unidos tiene un candado abierto que si tú como adulto llevas a un niño migrante o un niño no acompañado entre la edad de 9 a 12 años, tienes mayores posibilidades de obtener el asilo político. Por eso hay un enorme tráfico de niños en nuestras fronteras y por eso ahorita Estados Unidos tiene más de 21,000 niños en centros de detención. Es triste lo que está pasando con Estados Unidos, con la administración de Joe Biden, que por su insistencia de querer decir voy a invitar a medio mundo, ha incentivizado a que el crimen organizado ya tenga este pie adelante del tráfico de menores. So for everybody, discúlpenme a toda la gente de NAU Noticias, tengo que hablar en inglés para nuestra audiencia norteamericana. So for everybody that is watching, I just talk to the audience of Carlos. He has a good amount of people in his live stream, practically telling and practically he's we're describing what has been going on in our borders. Also, Juan commented and he asked me, is this the same mechanism that is going on in Texas? And I just said, yes, it looks similar. Sí, se fue. The signal is going to go down a little bit. The signal gets really bad right here. So stay on the live feed. And if the signal goes down and if the signal goes away, I will be coming back on the same platform for you guys to see. So basically he was asking if it's the same mechanism, and I said yes, they're flying them over from down the south of part of our country of Mexico into Texas and also into other parts of the country of the United States. And also there's private buses that they're moving them to Catholic charities and to NGOs and also to places that they're detention centers. So this is concerning people. What is happening? We are following the 4 buses right here. 4 buses that is connected. That is connected into Guatemala. So I will just let Carlos talk to his audience, and as we stay with us as we are broadcasting you this live stream again, Border Network News, Oscar L. Blue, bringing you guys the reality and the truth about the influx of migrants in our country of Mexico with the United States.
Una pregunta que qué dijiste en inglés.
¿Que qué dije en inglés? Que me gustan un friego las hamburguesas del In-N-Out. Y les dije que arriba México. No, pues prácticamente estamos hablando, estoy traduciendo lo que acabamos de hablar, Carlos, Juan y su servidor. Y el problema más grande que tenemos es el tráfico de niños, señores. Ese es el problema que me empuja a mí a seguir trabajando en esto y seguir transmitiendo esto en las fronteras del norte y en las fronteras del sur. Es un problema gigante, eso es un negocio multibillonario que se tiene que exponer, y el presidente de la República, nuestro flamante presidente Andrés Manuel López Obrador, que se justifica en todas las mañaneras sobre esto, hay que mostrarle la verdad para que sepa que es una realidad este problema, mi Carlitos.
Claro, si hablamos más de López Obrador, pues...
¿Para qué nos vamos a amargar el día?
Bueno, nosotros vamos a llegar ya en unos 4 o 5 minutos a esta frontera. Juanito, ya que vas cómodo ahí atrás escribiendo tu nota, la de 8 que llevas de Garduño, comisionado de migración, que dice que estamos mintiendo nosotros, que no es cierto la deportación, que no es cierto...
Trae oro, Juanito, en su teléfono, trae oro ahí.
Que no es cierto que no está llegando los camiones, y nosotros pues vamos demostrándole que salimos del aeropuerto y vamos hacia la frontera de México con Guatemala a través del Carmen, allá en Guatemala, en Talismán, es México.
Sí, tristemente tenemos este tipo de funcionarios, Carlos, que lamentablemente pues quieren ocultar la realidad al pueblo de México, a los chiapanecos, sobre todo a los que vivimos en esta zona fronteriza, que lamentablemente nos dijo no. Es lo que dijo el titular de Migración en México, que no saben o no quieren decir, no quieren hablar, no quieren que nos enteremos de lo que está pasando. Sin embargo, durante esta entrevista que le hicimos, Carlos, precisamente teníamos atrás al avión que vino de McAllen, Texas, bajando precisamente a los migrantes y que pues estaban siendo subidos precisamente a los aviones, precisamente a los vehículos que rentan o prestan, no sabemos si lo rentan o lo prestan, al Instituto Nacional de Migración, y que pues dijo que no y se fue. Una actitud reprobable, siempre lo ha hecho así el comisionado, no le gusta exponer la situación de la migración, no sé si no le gusta, lo pusieron ahí por compromiso, pero no hay, realmente el tipo es prepotente, no quiere hablar con los medios.
Él sí es prepotente.
Él sí es prepotente, sí, y la actitud grosera, precisamente, no contestar a lo que le estás preguntando, a pesar de que tenemos el avión. Yo le pregunté específicamente, tenemos el avión descargando precisamente, bajando, a los migrantes y que los son llevados, o si estaban colaborando con Estados Unidos con esto, y dijo relativamente no. Ya vemos el traslado que traes, que venimos aquí atrás de migración y de la Guardia Nacional, que van a abandonar otra vez o los van a dejar ahí en territorio guatemalteco a las personas que vienen, especialmente niños, mujeres y hombres que pues no lograron reunir o los expulsaron directamente de Estados Unidos por no poder acreditar su asilo. Carlos, es triste la realidad que viven pues estas familias, pero más triste es que pues un funcionario mexicano pues no quiera dar a conocer precisamente pues la situación que pasa su país en una ciudad como Tapachula, que tiene 60,000 solicitudes de migrantes de al menos 10 países, es lo que te da datos oficiales de la Comar. Pero cuando tú hablas de 60,000, tienes que duplicar la cifra, porque hay población flotante, hay población que no se alista a esas cifras, que están deambulando, que pasan caminando a la vista de todos y que incluso van con coyotes. Niños, hombres y todo el tipo de personas que tú quieras comentar.
¿Quieres traducirlo?
Well, basically what just Juan said is that, and the most important factor right here, that Juan right here, the person that you just heard talk is Juan. It is a journalist over here for more than 10 years. Sadly, again, people, it's raining, so we're gonna get soaking wet, but this has to be groundbreaking, and we gotta keep reporting. Juan is saying that, that this is sad that a Mexican, commissioner is lying not only to our faces, the journalists, but in front of thousands of people. And also, not only that, to the Mexican people and to the Tapachula people. That is really sad. And second of all, that he's denying that we have a humongous problem over here. That 60,000 people are awaiting to move, according to Comar, that is the Commission of Refugees right now. And also, he's saying that is just a number that is registered. Now we have to just get the analytics of the other number, that is the gotaways, like they say in the United States of America, or the floating population. That those are the ones that they go away with coyotes and trafficking and smuggling. So that is a humongous number that it has been given since we got here, that more than 60,000 applications have been put in the Comar, that is the Commission of Refugees, and also in the floating population that is close to 1/3 of the population of Tapachula.
Bueno, casi llegamos al Talismán, nos va a caer otra vez la agüita, ni modos, ¿qué vamos a hacerle?
Esto es tu culpa, Juan.
Aquí nos dice uno, dejen hacer el trabajo a migración, no les va a dar billete. Híjole.
No le estamos pidiendo dinero a migración, para empezar. Disculpa, pero no sé quién es. No le estamos pidiendo dinero a migración. Tú que vives en Tapachula, o si no vives en Tapachula, los tapachultecos se quejan solamente en redes. Nunca concretan algo o buscan precisamente defenderse. Todo lo hacen en redes, como lo está haciendo este joven, y no sabe, creo que, exponer a los agentes de la Guardia Nacional, a los aguaceros. Creo que debería servir primero para garantizarnos la seguridad en el centro, en cualquier parte, en la colonia, que por cierto, todo el mundo se queja de la inseguridad. Creo que eso sí debería ser la Guardia Nacional, no lo que está haciendo ahorita, trasladar
es que el problema es este tipo de gente. Este tipo de gente es el problema de México.
Sí,
Esto por eso nuestras fronteras están así. Porque la gente se hace cómoda, la gente normaliza esto. La gente dice, ¿sabes qué? Encontramos, como en Tijuana, encontramos un cuerpo desmembrado, encuentran una cabeza humana en una hielera. Eso es normal, eso ya lo vemos. No, señores, eso no es normal. Esto se tiene que tener. O sea, nuestra Guardia Nacional tiene que ser utilizada para su trabajo de México, no para estar transportando a gente.
Estamos haciendo la chamba a Estados Unidos. ¿Por
exactamente.
qué no los mandan, lo que decían ustedes? ¿Por qué no los mandan directamente al aeropuerto de ese país?
De Guatemala.
De Guatemala, ¿por qué tenemos que hacer?
Y Guatemala también, ¿por qué no también hace su trabajo? O sea, Guatemala también está muy a gusto, ¿no? Ahora, yo aquí ni los recibo, ni los atiendo, ni nada. No, sáquenlos y hagan lo que ustedes quieran, ¿no?
No, pues la otra son las reuniones que han tenido las autoridades mexicanas y de frontera de Estados Unidos, que por eso se deriva todas estas expulsiones.
Sí, claro.
Complaciendo.
Hay personas también que lo tienen. Ex Sandoval dice, tienen razón, ese recurso debería ser usado para algo mejor. ¡Claro, sí, claro, señores!
Los niños con cáncer, que se quejaban que les daban agüita, que les echaban. Ahora está, que se aplique ese recurso para ellos. Está bien que le están dando dinero a los abuelos, está bien, pero aplícalo en hospitales, te está muriendo la gente. Los mismos de la Guardia Nacional se pueden contagiar aquí de COVID porque vienen con gente que no sabemos cómo vienen, es lo que te preguntas de Tapachula. Todo el mundo se pregunta por qué viene, para qué viene. Digo, si vamos a empezar a criticar, primero empecemos por nuestra casa y luego allá.
Gracias, Juanito. Están preguntando quiénes están hablando. Híjole, causamos aquí algo muy importante. Es Oscar el Blue. Síganlo en su página, él es tijuanense, viene aquí a hacer trabajos especiales de investigación. Y mi amigo Juanito.
Creo que hoy no nos van a dejar pasar.
Y mi amigo Juanito.
¿Guardas tu cámara? Y metas nada más el manfrotto.
Juan Manuel Blanco, un especialista en temas migratorios desde hace 10 años, es mi amigo.
¿Estás seguro?
Sí, creo que vamos a...
I gotta take off the camera, people. Wait a second. I have to take off the tripod. Stay with me. As my camera is too... Hold on, people. And also, you have to... hold on, people. Pero pues quería tomar fotos, Carlito.
No se va a poder, que nos van a correr.
Pues entonces. I'll be with you guys in 1 second.
¿Desde qué? Hasta Tapachula, Ocean City. Está.
No hay bronca si la cámara aquí la dejo.
Abajo. Saludos de Tijuana, también aquí estamos hartos de tantos migrantes, también aquí mi amigo.
Saludos paisanos, saludos, cómo no, pues acá anda tu paisano Oscar el Blue. En el tripié así, ¿verdad? Vámonos. There we go, people. I'm not gonna be able to take pictures this time. It is raining again. It's not raining like it was yesterday. How's everybody doing? These are the buses. This is the National Guard right here. This is saying the National Guard officer is saying hello. And I just want to say thank you for everything that she's doing. No deberías de estar ahí. Deberías de estar en otra parte. ¿Por qué se mojan tan feo, hombre? Eso no deberían de estarles haciendo. No deberían de estar ustedes aquí, la verdad. Es triste esto. ¿Ok? Saludos, paisanos. I'm telling the National Guard official right there, she's a female, and she's on the back of the unit, and I'm telling her, you're not supposed to be here. This is not your job. Your job is to protect our country of Mexico. You're not supposed to be used as a transportation company. You are a National Guard official. You're not supposed to be on the back, and it's so sad that it's a lady in the back, raining, soaking wet, with this only something that she's wearing. Look at all this. This is the buses right here, people. How's everybody doing? Oscar Blue live again from Guatemala. As you see, migrants right here advancing. And we are going to put you, I'm going to put you guys again on the pocket. I'm going to put you guys again on the pocket because I cannot record when I'm going into Guatemala. This is the port of entry of Guatemala, and I am going to put you guys on my pocket. Stay with me. Don't go.
Hola, hola, perdón.
Saludos, saludos. ¿Cómo está? We're back. Back right here. We just crossed the border. You guys are in. Welcome to Guatemala, people. This is the river Suchiate as we are about to cross again right here to Guatemala. This is the river Suchiate, the one that connects to Mexico. That is Guatemala on the other side. Again. And for people that are going to complain, I am wearing a mask due to the enormous infections and also diseases that there are right now.
Usted va grabando también, no debe estar grabando.
Ah, no.
Adentro del pasillo no se graba, por favor.
Ah, ok, perdón, discúlpeme, sí.
¿Tú de dónde vienes? A ver tú,
This is
a ti te estoy hablando.
Guatemala. We're now in Guatemala, people. As we are awaiting the migrants that they are going to be deported right now from the United States into Guatemala. We are in Guatemala. Welcome to Guatemala. ¿Qué pasó?
Ya sé por qué hay una mujer que están trabajando con los de Al Jazeera, ahí están los de Al Jazeera.
¿Dónde está Al Jazeera?
Allá están los de... Ya están atrás.
That's Al Jazeera right there. All the way over there. That's Al Jazeera mainstream media. It's Al Jazeera mainstream media. Let's see if they want to talk to me. That is Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera mainstream media. Right there. This is really important information, people, as this is the first time that now we see somebody from another mainstream media. How's everybody doing? Let me flip the camera right here for everybody to watch. How's everybody doing? Oscar Blue right here live in Guatemala. That's right here, the river Suchiate right here. River Suchiate. We're live in Guatemala. We just crossed to Guatemala, people. We just crossed to Guatemala. And we are waiting the deportees as they are coming right here. This is the deportees. They're coming right here, the deportees. They have packs of money right here. And I don't know if they're helping them or what. These are children. Look at this. These are children. ¿Vienen de McAllen, Texas? Viene de Estados Unidos. Sí, de Estados Unidos. They're saying right there, yes, he's coming from the United States. ¿Cómo le fue con la deportación? ¿Cómo estuvo allá en Estados Unidos? They don't want to talk. These are children, only children. The majority of the people are children. There's more people right here. This is breaking for everybody. Mexican commissioner, this is your lies. Vienes desde McAllen, Texas. ¿Cómo te fue allá? ¿Qué opinas del presidente Joe Biden que les prometió que les iba a dar asilo? Sí, muchos niños no acompañados, ¿viste en tu camino? ¿Por dónde cruzaste tú hacia los Estados Unidos? McAllen, Texas. ¿Cruzaste por el río, por del río? ¿Cómo los trató los agentes de Estados Unidos a ustedes?
La verdad, sinceramente, nos trataron bien y a la vez mal porque queríamos información sobre mi esposa y no nos dieron.
¿Tu esposa se perdió en el camino?
No, ella sí cruzó a Estados Unidos.
¿Les tocó verse con coyotes y en lugares que son difíciles allí?
Sí, en el trayecto del camino cruzamos y pues, no nos hacían caso, como que no nos querían recoger. Nosotros tuvimos que seguir caminando, yo con la espalda para llegar a un refugio de Estados Unidos.
Ajá. Y ahora regresas. ¿Qué va a pasar? ¿Pagaste? ¿Cuánto fue que te gastaste para llegar a Estados Unidos?
No, pues gran dinero, pues, y el trayecto de la comida y todo, pues, fue un viaje extremo. Y así no nos hicieron caso, pues nosotros vamos a la comunidad y no nos aceptaron.
¿Van a reintentar de nuevo? ¿Qué es lo que va a pasar?
Pues la verdad, creemos que quizás Dios solo es corazón de presidente y nos dé una oportunidad a los guatemaltecos, porque ahorita nos avisamos que solo Honduras, Nicaragua, pues, se encontraban refugio ahí en Estados Unidos.
Ajá. ¿Y a ustedes no?
A nosotros guatemaltecos no.
¿Pero vas a intentar regresar o ya no? ¿Qué va a pasar contigo? Ajá. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Y tu hijo?
How you doing?
Wilber. ¿De qué parte de Guatemala eres? Chimaltenango.
Which media network you guys are
¿A
from?
qué te dedicabas antes de partir?
Which media network you guys are from?
Al Jazeera.
Oh, okay. Oscar Blue. Nice to meet you.
Tuve que dejar mi trabajo, trabajaba en el bastidor de la basura salvavidas.
Ajá.
No tuvimos la oportunidad, dejamos todo aquí en Guatemala, todo. Perdimos todo.
Wow, this is a heartbreaking story. This interview, people, I just asked him what is his feeling right now and what is the situation and what is his current situation. He just explained to me. I asked him this: what do you think about the Biden administration and what do you think about Joe Biden, that he promised you that he was going to give you asylum? He said he's a liar. He really bad. He treated, he just lied to us and he just didn't give us asylum. How did the Border Patrol agents treated you when you were in the United States? They treated us good, but it was, at the same time, it was bad because they did not accept our asylum claims. Where do you cross to the United States of America? I crossed through McAllen, through Del Rio. Yes, you cross through the river. Yes. Did you encounter yourself with coyotes and traffickers along the way? Yes. Were a lot of unaccompanied minors with you? Yes, there was a lot of unaccompanied minors. How do you feel? I sold all my property. How much it cost you to get to the United States of America? 50,000 pesos. That is around $2,500. This is more people. Look at this. More people being deported. There's more people coming in. The ones that they're wearing a mask or the ones that they're being deported. We're just breaking the lie of the Mexican commissioner that he just lied that there's no deportations. And ¿cómo te sientes, viejo?
Al 100.
¿Cómo te sientes? ¿Cómo estuvo la detención allá?
Los pinches gringos.
¿No los quisieron? ¿Y cómo estuvo tu trámite allá en Estados Unidos? ¿Por dónde cruzaste?
Por Río Bravo.
Por el río Bravo. ¿Te encontraste con muchísima inseguridad, con coyotes y traficantes y demás?
Todo estuvo bien.
¿Todo estuvo bien?
Todo bien.
Sí, ¿cómo te trató los agentes de migración?
Calidad.
¿En calidad? Sí. You see more people right there. Again, another one that I asked him particularly, you know, they did not, the American people, he's saying basically, he's generalizing, the American people did not want me. So I'm right here. How did the Border Patrol treat you? How did the border agents treated you? He said, they treated us okay. We're alive people in Guatemala. As this is incredible. What is the reality of this? What is the purpose of this? Right here, for people that they don't understand, this is the Guatemala division, Suchate River, right there on the back. What is the purpose of this? Of admitting thousands and hundreds of thousands of migrants through a non-port of entry and then deporting them back? I don't understand. These people are left alone, abandoned, with nobody to pick them up, nobody to help them in here. And ultimately now they sold all their property and everything to go to the United States on a dream that it was promised by the current president of the United States of America, Joe Biden. As you see, Al Jazeera broadcasting is on the back. And you know, there's the first time that another mainstream media is over here. Let's see if there's another bus coming in from the exit of Guatemala. Border Network News, Oscar Blue, bringing you broadcasting, live broadcasting from Guatemala. As you can see, that's the division right there. You can see right there where it says Guatemala and Mexico. Thank you for joining in. Buy me a coffee. It's on the bottom of the link if you guys like. It's on top of the link if you guys like to contribute to our travel fund and independent reporting. Buy me a coffee is on top of the link as we are live right here in Guatemala, waiting for the other deportees as more are interviewing right here. More people are interviewing. Last time we were right there at that particular spot where that is, you can actually see some kind of a tent right there. That's where the National Guard stays. And this is how people cross illegally from the river. They cross from this particular standpoint, that is Guatemala. They walk, and that is Mexico right there. And that is the road. Even it has an arrow to show you where to go. And there's the tricycles right there. Let me point out right there. A tricycle right there to transport you and move you. These are people that they were in McAllen, Texas. They were detained in McAllen, Texas. Let me do a synopsis and you know, do some kind of a synopsis to every single one of you. There's flights that are being flown from McAllen, Texas. We are live from Tapachula, that is the border to Guatemala. And there's flights that they're coming right now from McAllen, Texas, deporting people into Tapachula. Today, breaking news, the Mexican commissioner, Mr. Garduño, he denied that there were deportations of people, that they were being flown from McAllen all the way to Tapachula. He admitted that on camera, and now we are watching how this is a lie of him. And ultimately, the administration, the current administration of the United States of America is not saying anything about this. More people are coming right here. Kids, only kids. Look at this. Sadly. Está bien, no los grabo. This is kids and families right there. That they don't want to be recorded. There's more children coming right here.
Está muy rápido ese cliente.
More children. This is so sad, people, to see how all of these people, they went to on a dream that it was a promise by the current president, and now this is a complete and blatant lie now. There's more people coming right here. I will give information of a bill that is in the United States that it needs to be passed that is called the End Child Trafficking Now Act. That bill, if you guys are listening, that is a really important bill because it will stop child traffickers, recycling the children, and abuse of kids that are being used to achieve the political asylum. This is more people right here arriving. ¿Cuánto tiempo pasaron allá en Estados Unidos? 3 días. ¿Cómo les fue con el trato del gobierno americano? ¿Cómo ves la promesa de Joe Biden y ahora que no les dieron el asilo? Mande. Mintió. It's another one that is, I just asked him. There's more children right here, more people. Another one that I just asked him, how do you feel about how was your treatment in the United States of America? He's saying, well, good. They were treating me good. How did the American government treated you? They treated me good. What is your opinion on the president of the United States of America? He lied. And again, I asked him, mintió, and he says, yes, mintió, he lied. So there's more people right here, deportations being done in the part of Guatemala. We're live in Guatemala, people. Exclusive video for every single one of you that you're watching. I will stand right here on this side because I don't want to be giving my back. It's a really insecure port of exit. Share this video so for everybody that is watching, End Child Trafficking Now Act is being pushed by Senator of Tennessee Marsha Blackburn and also Lance Gooden from Texas. This bill will actually help to end child trafficking at the borders as adults are using children to achieve the political asylum. And what this bill contains is actually biometrics of these adults that they're abusing children, and also DNA testing. If the adult denies to take a biometric or a DNA testing, the adult, if it is found guilty, it can end up in the federal system for more than 10 years. This will be an enormous stop to end child trafficking. So this is the ending of deportations. Para decir adiós. We're gonna cut the live feed. I'm gonna go live in Tapachula. Carlos is telling me that is it. We got a population right here in the back that they're not comfortable with us recording that much. A lot of trafficking of goods. It is done right here that they don't like us to be recording. So thank you so much for watching. You know what? Let me just put you on the pocket and let me just end the live feed in Mexico. I will put you in the pocket and then we'll end the live in Mexico. We're gonna cross again to Mexico again.
pasó el video, yo no sé si, no creo, pero ahí debe de estar, espera.
Almost there, people. You're right there on my phone. If you can hear me.
Yo lo pensé, güey. Yo lo pensé. ¿Es licencia?
Back on. That is the exit right here. We're gonna cut the live feed. I just wanted to show you how easy it is. How easy it is to cross from one side to another. That's it, no mask. Get this diaper off. God bless everybody that is watching. We will say goodbye to this live feed. We will end this live feed as we are really hungry. We're gonna try to get something to eat. ¿Qué se te antoja, Carlitos? ¿Otro? ¿Un pedazo de bistec o qué?
¿Qué vamos a ir a comer?
He's really hungry. All of us were hungry. We're gonna get something to eat. What a journey, people. The most important thing is that we discovered today that the Mexican... ¿Qué pasó? No, pues por aquí abajo sí, ¿no?
No sé, aquí o ahí. Aquí por todo el día.
Okay. The Mexican commissioner lied. He said the Mexican commissioner of immigration lied to all of us, saying that there was no deportations. For God's sake, look at this. Right here in front of everybody, there is deportations of people that they're coming in and flying from McAllen, Texas. We have also interviews. We have actual video. And sadly, I could not take photographs because my camera is so big that the people were gonna take it off or take it away. So, God bless you all. Thank you so much for this live feed. Share this live feed, people. Share it all over the place so we can get this news out there. Follow Border Network News at Telegram, Instagram, and YouTube. No, and Facebook, sorry. You can follow me at YouTube and subscribe to my channel as Oscar Blue. Also follow me on my public figure page as Oscar Blue, Telegram, Getter, and all the platforms that exist. Follow my partner, Real Anthony Agüero, and all his platforms there. You know, his link tree is in his page. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Buy Me a Coffee is on the top of the link if you guys like to contribute to our independent reporting and broadcasting. God bless you. Stay safe. And like we always say, peace and peace and love. Because always your country's first. God bless.